Hey guys, welcome back. I am lucky we're going to do your new moon in Taurus reading right now. We're going to go sign by sign. Okay, I want you guys to try to keep up with me. Okay. All right, we're going to go to my classic deck, and we're going to start with the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in that order. And let's look at what sort of new moon energies are coming through right now, okay? It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Okay. Okay, I've got, ooh, look at that. I got the Knight of Cups trying to jump out. Frisky fella right now. Let's see who's that. It's love. Somebody getting love. Sagittarius, what's happening? Someone may be taking a break from work in order to just do some self-care here. And this may actually be drawing in love. If it's not drawing in finances, it may not be drawing in finances, but where you may need, someone may actually be working on a, to build a private business here. Okay, but there's still a lot to learn and there's still a lot to know, okay? As far as that, you may not really understand how to get your mind all around the this business, okay? So let's look Sagittarius. Oh yeah, baby, at the heart of the reading, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So if there is a love romantic offer here, baby, it's good, all right? We're putting that down. Look at what else we're putting down. We got the Queen of Wands here, Sag. All right, there you go, looking fine and divine, royal energy going on here. Now she is in charge of all the wands that we see in the reading, and she is her own. She's got her own magical abilities as well to manifest and draw things to her. So this is, you know, one of those Empress skills that we've got going on here. Okay, now you may be working, you know, on your own look, on your own image, on your own brand as well. This is crossed by the moon, okay? So this is very much speaking of the new moon energies that we're on right now, Sag. This is also some mystery. Now, you may also have some power over your mystery. You may be very mysterious and alluring, and you know, you may have some certain power over the things that you know and other people don't know, and the way that you use information, the way you tell people things, you know, what you don't say to them. People may not know your secrets, your beauty secrets, your secret to success. Something about you may be magnetic and they don't understand why. It could be that people feel bewitched around you, okay? So they may feel a magical current that is flowing around you as well, okay? Now, this is in our past position where there may have been some things that have been confusing also. This is some power over society as well. So you may really be thinking about how you stand out from the crowd and maybe feeling more counterculture. I've got the Nine of Swords here, Sag. This is affecting your sleep, okay? With the moon issue here and the Nine of Swords, there may be some late nights here. There may be some vivid dreams going on here as well, okay? There may just simply be some thoughts. You could be thinking of your mother. Your mother could be thinking of you as well. We've got the Seven of Cups here reverse. This is saying that there is just some laser-like vision that's going on here. So maybe at night, what's happening here for you, Taurus, I'm sorry, you may be dealing with the Taurus, Sagittarius, is that you are getting some inspiration at night, okay? There may be even be some spiritual visitations and things like this that are happening at night. You know, you may have someone speaking to you in your dreams. The 10 of Cups here, wow, okay, coming up in your future position. This is all coming in from the new moon in Taurus. And this is satisfaction. This is a happy family. Now, this is also all eyes on you in the family as well, or there's someone in the family that everyone is noticing, everyone is taking almost like appraising and or even praising them. They could be praising you, okay, or you could be praising someone in your family, or you know, everyone for some reason is watching this person. It could be, again, this allure, this magical and mysterious, enigmatic quality that you have here. I've got the Star reverse, all right? I told you all eyes are on you. So some of those people are going to be critics, but also you may just simply be ambivalent to the people that are watching you. You may be working on these things for their own sake. You may be working on your own look, your own image, your own brand for your own sake, not to impress anybody else. Okay. I think that you really don't care. And this is really the secret to your success here. So with the star reverse, you could be dealing with an Aquarian energy as well as a Piscean energy here. I just try to keep the majors. But with the star and the moon here, this is telling us that several, not only this one astrological events is going to be affecting you soon. We still have the eclipse coming up, the lunar eclipse coming up on the 26th. We have, I think Saturn is going retrograde on the 29th, or Mercury is going retrograde on the 29th. I think Saturn is also going retrograde. So we've got a lot of things that are changing in the astrology. So I would recommend that you reach out to my friend Avery at seldomdreams.com and you get your astrology reading from him. If you'd like a tarot reading from me, you can also check out the information down below. All right. All right. That was Sag. Let's go to Leo. I know I speak quickly. Thank you guys for keeping up with me. Let's go to Leo. Okay. Feel free to cross-watch. Feel free to check on your loved ones and your friends and their astrology here. Now, Leo, you may, again, be looking at your finances. There may be some opportunities here that you really want to capitalize on. Now, you may also be dealing with someone who's kind of getting on your nerves and trying to keep your composure in this general issue, not fighting, not being combative with someone here. Okay, it's going to be happening. Yeah, and I think it's going to be very good, Leo, if you just dodge the small stuff. Let the small stuff stay small. Okay, you continue to rise above, put your chin up, and get up on your throne. And yes, it's a high climb to get on that throne. But you have a lot of things to do, Leo, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. Your issues are not about interpersonal challenges. Your issues, Leo, that the new moon is bringing you is to deal with yourself and to conquer yourself. Okay, and to impress yourself. You may have done many impressive things already in your life, but this is just the beginning. So you know the kind of quality. You may get compliments all the time. People say, oh, you're so good at that. This is nothing. They have no idea what you can do. They have no idea. So impress yourself. Impress yourself. Impress. At the heart of the reading, the magician, baby, hit it. Boom. All right, Leo, make some things happen. You could be dealing with Virgo or a Gemini energy as well, but this is about skill. This is about communication. This is about raw talents. You may be very good at your job. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So you may be manifesting some money your way and drawing this, attracting this. You may have done some spiritual work here to make this happen. You may have used talismanic magic as well. Okay. There could be some issue here of sacred geometry where you're studying this or that, certain geometric patterns are very important to you. The Four of Pentacles here. Yeah. So you're working on building some savings here. I think that's really great. And there's like, it's almost like money is coming to you. It's like a, how do I put it? It's in the wings. It's in the making. Like it's almost like they're printing the money just for you. Okay. Okay. So something is, this could be that you are in crypto and that you're doing very well and that it's, it could be expanding. Okay. Your money could be expanding through some sort of investments in, stocks, bonds, crypto. The Tower. Boom. Explosive energy here with them. This is upon you now. Okay. So you're making stuff happen. This is almost like shooting lightning bolts. And you could be really dominating some of your foes here as well, while you continuing to practice your own sovereignty with yourself and your own, your own excellence. This is going to knock people out of the water. This is going to knock off detractors, knock off enemies, things like this. Okay. I think you're shaking. It's like a shaking. It's like a great shake up. And, it's like a dog who's like shaking, and all these things are flying off of you. This is almost like, when, I don't know if you guys ever watch X-Men, but Rogue, and she like spins in a circle and like all the muck flies off of her. Okay. Or Wonder Woman, and she spins around in this explosion of light. She transforms. So this is a power up. Okay. Someone is you know, He-Man, I have the power of Grayskull. Okay, so you are really calling on your ancestral energies here. There is also something about an inner sacred temple. So there may be like you are part of a spiritual group or a spiritual community. Now this could be in this life or beyond the veil here. You know, something about you, something about you could be activated that is almost otherworldly. You something here about money though. Okay, look at this bad boy. All right, Leo. So if you know a Leo or you got Leo in your chart, you better mind your money. Okay, keep money on your mind. All right, we've got the 8 of coins here, which is speaking about work also. So not only what you're doing here, what I believe is that you are manifesting, powerfully manifesting, not only some sort of passive income and other little residuals and rebates to come to you, you're manifesting strong savings as well, and almost like money being printed to you, and you're additionally continuing to work and build your own earnings. So you could be reinvesting into your own business here that is and is creating just huge progress and dividends. Okay, so this is money, 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 Leo, mad money. Now this could also be money from a property, such as insurance, some kind of insurance payout that could be happening here. Okay, now if there were people who are pursuing your money or pursuing your work, looking to somehow block you or cut you off from this is reversing. This is happening to them. Others are being prevented from harming you here. You are protected from harm with this new moon in Taurus. I've got that there's going to definitely be some swift communication here, a lot of rapid movements here. There could be some information via email, technology, communication via technology. Okay, so this could even be that it could even just be lots of emails. It could be even robocalls or something like this, or you could be put on some mailing list or something like this. But there's lots of information coming to you, most likely about your work or through your work, or ways for you to earn more money here. I've got the Lovers reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Now, this could be that you are having a physical relationship here also going on here, with someone who is just fun. It could be a Gemini, but this is just a fun sexual relationship. This does not have to be more than it sounds like. Okay, this does not have to be the one. All right. Okay, let's go to. Am I messing up? Who did I do? I think I did. I think I was supposed to do Aries first, but I did Sagittarius first. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in that order. Let's go to Aries. I hope you guys are fabulous. I hope you guys are able to look in the link tree down below so you know how to reach me for a private reading, and you can see me other places on the web. Hey, Toysette, what's up? You guys hit that like button for me. Continue to grow this channel. Thank you guys for allowing me to have my little hiatus, in which I did lots of amazing things. Okay, I got lots of cool stuff done. I've been working on my health. I've been working on my money. I've been working on my children, my family. Okay, I've been working on forgiveness. Okay, I got my own little boo thing. We've been hanging out a lot. Okay, so this fabulous pool party here in Orlando. This dude is nuts. Anyway, all right. Maybe I'll introduce you one day. All right, so here we go. Aries, we are looking at the King of Pentacles reverse here at the beginning. Now, this may be that you have been, may have been struggling financially, because I've got the High Priestess here reverse. I've got the 7 of Swords here also. So this could be speaking of some kind of some knowledge or some secret knowledge about some, it could be criminal activity. It could be illegal activity, some kind of illicit activity that someone knows about, or this could be some, this could also be, this has also become my taxes card, especially in tax season. So this could be some information that you've had regarding finances and taxes and stuff like this, and you've been helping people. And I know I've been doing that. I've helped several people get their PPP loans as I got mine, and so that window has come and gone. Thank that, and it's divine timing, because like everything, my whole world stopped for me to get that done. And then right after I got it done, I got my friend, I got my other friend, boom. Then it was like, it's over. So that's interesting. We have the Hangman right here, that is right beneath you here. So again, this is some waiting, someone who lacks knowledge, lacks information, and you may have had a friend or a tutor or something like this to explain things to you. Now, this is also Piscean and Neptune energy. So again, it's just going to really say this lack of knowledge here is certain ignorance, and needing help, needing assistance, and that's fine. Okay, so maybe if you have even reached out for some assistance, this would be a good time for you. Okay, this is a good time to ask for help for you, Aries. Hey, Twizette. Hey, I'm great. Thank you so much. Sorry. Great. Hey, most ghosted. Oh, thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've changed this setup so you could see the card. So it's just a little more educational. Okay. And I got this camera where I want you guys to see the cards. Okay. So, but I don't know if the light is the best for you right now. Okay, we're looking at the 5 of Wands here, reverse. Okay, so Aries, there's some logistical issues, some fights that you're not having, you know, and it could even be that you or someone else around you isn't really trying. Now, there may be some issues here with your education or your school or even your bank where you're just accepting things instead of, you know, what you have to do, Aries, and this is what's interesting, is that Aries, this may be where you're feeling passive in this lunar cycle. Okay, and you don't want to feel passive, you want to feel active. You're an Aries, so remember that any kind of, you know, challenge that comes to you, you're gonna burst through that. Okay, you are a horned god. The horned gods in the tarot are superior, okay, at overcoming challenges, breaking through obstacles. So if you are not an Aries, if your friend is an Aries and you're having trouble, call that person. Okay, I appreciate you guys. You have no clue. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I think of you. It's a lot. Okay. All right. Here we go. We have the Page of Coins here, reverse. Yeah, I feel, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so Aries, you don't want to miss an opportunity here in terms of money, and you don't want to be blocked from your money. So if there's something you don't know, or you have someone here who doesn't understand something, please reach out to them. Please help them get this breakthrough. If you need a breakthrough financially here, this could even be with a child or a young person or school or something like this. Someone could be blocked from school. Someone could be blocked from a parent. Okay, also going on here. Or this could even be some other family relative who was blocked from your, you may have blocked someone, okay? It could be a family member, a sister, or an aunt or something like this, whoops, who is blocked and kind of like outcast from your group because this person was treacherous, okay? And this was discovered. This is not just you who knows this. Now, this could be a Sagittarian energy that, you know, you're having some kind of trouble with. Yeah, I'm getting some issue between a sister, a mom, okay, an older sister, a mom, things like this. Maybe it's a Sagittarian or Pisces energy here, okay? All right. And a lot of this could have come out from Mother's Day, okay? So, you know, it could be that someone is just so obstinate that they're like, no, the answer is no, and it will always be no. Like this bridge is burned. Okay. So, whatever, do what you have to do. Be very proactive here, Aries. And if it's that you need to gain information or gain access or ask for forgiveness, and somehow be included, get past this bouncer somehow, this doorman. Okay. That's going to be really helpful for you. All right. So now let's go to the water signs. I know. Is that crazy? You know why it hurts so much when your family betrays you is because you trust them. You trust them. You go to the bathroom in front of them, like, they've seen you at your worst, they've seen you at your best. You've built this trust alliance with them, and then when they betray you, it cuts. It cuts. Okay. And this is why when we see the 10 of Swords, this is when you're editing your family tree. This is exactly why that 10 of Swords is in the tarot, to show you that some people get cut off. And they say you can't choose your family. And I said, baby, I could choose whatever I want. I am the main man, okay? I am the man manifester. I am the bloodline. I am the bloodline. So as you wither up and dry, you should have thought of that. You should have thought of that. Who are we doing? I'm going to do, this is going to be Scorpio. Scorpio, look at this. You are looking here at the Temperance card right here. And that's the reason I'm getting Scorpio, because I'm just getting this resurrection sort of energy here with this Temperance card. Now, this is the card directly after Scorpio, also in depth. So I'm going to say this is a Scorpio reading because I didn't claim it before. I've got the Star reverse. So in the past, Scorpio, you're trying to heal some issues of your it could be your relationship to your spirituality here. You could be definitely trying to manifest some material things using your powerful spiritual abilities to call in the angels, to call in resources, to call on the deities, the gods, to come and assist you, to call on the Most High, to dispatch agents. It's for protection as well for you and your family. Now, this may be something that is counter to the popular culture. You may be doing techniques that people say, oh, well, what are you talking about? Now, there may also be issues here where you are overtaken spiritually, where you don't come on, Scorpio, you know, you've got to stay in charge of the spirit and not let the spirit be in charge of you. You are highly sensitive to spiritual powers and forces. You are highly sensitive to occult forces and energies. So you have to, make sure that you're on top of that and that those things don't get on top of you. Okay. There could be some issues here going on with education. And this could also be this, that it's the end of the school year and the cycles that you have been through. But there's been a powerful transformation. I think people have slept on you and not paid attention to you. And I think that you have survived this, Scorpio. And I think that you have reigned supreme, and that others are starting to regret that they did not fully value you or take advantage of you as a resource in their life. Okay, I've got the Page of Cups. This is again making me think of young people. You guys hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for being here. Now this is so it could be some flirtatious energy. This could be an apology. This is somehow someone wanting to change or alter your emotions. They are emoting at you somehow. Okay, or you're doing this to someone. Now this could be that you are this could have also been that you're reaching out to heal some kind of situation here as well. This could be that you are healing your brand or repairing something, a company that you've been working with. I've got the Three of Wands here reverse. This is saying that this is kind of like back to the drawing board. This may be that you realize, hey, this let me backtrack and make this apology. Okay, let me backtrack. Okay, and realize, hey, I don't need to move forward. I need to move backward. This is a concept of Sankofa, going backward to get forward. Okay, and to look into the past to see the future. Okay, so this would be very powerful for you, Scorpio, to really make sure that, especially as Mercury is going retrograde, that you've got your ducks in a row. Okay, and that you haven't dropped something too quickly, too early. Okay, thinking that everything was so amazing and glittery and gold, and you forget some important details that need to be paid attention to. I've got the Queen of Swords. Now, this is an air sign energy, but this can also be very scorpionic. Okay, this could be very scorpionic with that stinger, because she doesn't play, just like any Scorpio. The Devil. Okay, coming up here. So there could be some issue here of someone's voice or someone's music or something like this, or something that someone has said here. Okay, now this could be somehow recorded. This is almost like there was an issue or a problem, and this problem has been forgiven, or this problem has been cleared. Now it could be that someone is looking for legal counsel or assistance as well, or a nurse or something like this for their body to help them, or an addiction counselor. This could also be some kind of therapist. Now, this could be a physical or mental therapist. But I do see this peace, this calm, like, where there's not going to be, this is the angel and the devil here at the beginning and the end of this reading. Okay. So you've got this kind of like angels on your shoulder, and it's about who you listen to, who you feed, who you cater to, which one you allow to grow. Is it your addictions? Is it your vice? Is it your fear? Is it your ability to dominate others? Is that what you're doing? Or is it, your peace and serenity and forgiveness and your healing abilities, Scorpio? So this is a challenge for you with this new moon to choose, okay? Choose the light or choose the dark or choose something in between, but you need to choose, because you have to stay in charge. You have to stay in charge of this and not let these forces do what they want to you. Okay, having strong spiritual boundaries is going to be key here, so that spirits are not coming and messing with you. So if you feel that you need to take a spiritual bath and to wash off energies, if you feel like you need to sage, those things need to be done. If you need a baptism of some kind, those things, some kind of whatever your tradition dictates, that needs to be done. There may even be that you have already honored your ancestors and spirits and guides, and this is the intervention that they're giving you. They're coming to your aid. Okay, let's go to Cancer. What's your mom's name, Toysette? What's happening with her energy and her vibe when she is around her mother? Good morning. Here's your mom. Your mom seems upset. No. You're an empath, I think. Okay. So what's happening is that I think your mom is low of energy. And so, okay, so your mom is, I remember we've talked about, I think we've mentioned your mom before, but I think your mom is low on energy here. So here's your mom. Okay, she may be emotional, and little, off kilter a little bit here. And she's got, low power here, low resources, low energy. I don't think that there is any sort of deceptive energy going around you, who is the sensitive one, and your antennas are up like a rabbit ears, and that you're pulling in, you're empathically, reflecting her state. So if you want to know what's happening with your mom, how you feel when you go in there is how she's probably been feeling all day, okay, or how she feels. So I don't think that it's nefarious and malicious that she's trying to attack you and drain your energy, because if that were the case, she would feel more empowered and strong, okay? So I'm not sure about that. But with the Three of Swords here, it does look like this is, a difficult, this is, Three Swords here. So this could be a difficult relationship, or there's some history here, some other heartbreak that's going on here, some other pain that is still, you still have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck here, Toysette. That means that you have the power to manifest for yourself. So if you are the empath, this is about your own, and this is exactly what I was saying about Scorpio. Don't let the spiritual forces take you over. Have your boundaries. You need to have your boundaries. So empaths need to, and see, I'm an empath, but because of trauma, drama, abuse, and things that have happened to me, I have become, I think it's called Hakoya or something like this. I can be extremely vampiric. Okay. Like people, unlike my people, like whatever, I can drain you. I've learned to do that because, I've tapped in. So you may need to protect yourself. Okay. I don't see either of you going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to have to master your emotions here, okay? And provide some masculine, and it could be your dad, relationship with your dad involved with all of this as well. But you're going to have to provide this counter anchor to her feminine, and illusions, her feminine energy here, which is in a state of illusion, emotional illusion, to a state of emotional control and vision and repose and strategy and planning. Okay, so you may just have to be that counterbalance for her in this time. Okay, but again, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, you can make whatever you want to have happen. You can make it happen. You don't have to feel that way. Yeah, you got it, honey. Yeah, exactly what the black says, okay? And that's exactly right. You have to learn to protect yourself, okay? And ways to protect yourself, of course, is the smudging, all this stuff. But remember, smudging, spell work, crystals, all this stuff, this is just an extension of yourself. It's like your phone, okay? When you use the memory in your phone to remember the phone numbers, this is the same thing that you're doing with the crystals and the spell work. It's something that's in you, okay? it's not in the phone, it's in you. Okay, your ability to talk to people long distance, that's your own telepathic ability we've outsourced to the phone. Okay. Cancer. Let's see what we got. New moon in Taurus. Okay, Cancer, we've got here strong masculine energy here, fire sign energy with the King of Wands. Okay, wow, judgment, great powers here coming on for you, Cancer. So some strong decisions have been made, some strong deeds have been done. I do see you standing very dignified here. Okay, this may be you extremely focused and visionary. You may feel extremely determined. Someone may have challenged your throne, your house, your kingdom, and you said, oh baby, hell no. Someone may have challenged your children and you said, oh baby, no. Oh, hell to the no. Okay, you're not messing with me or mine. Okay, you're not messing with my money, you're not messing with my past. Now there may be some things from the past coming up here as well. Past life, it doesn't mean relationship, but past life material struggles here. Okay, this could also be kids. This has to do with some kind of financial decision that you've made or some kind of payment going on here. I've got the Queen of Wands here reverse. So I've got the King and the Queen of Wands here. Now, the King of Wands is fine. He's chilling. The Queen of Wands is unhappy. Okay. She is feeling maybe a little embarrassed or something like this, ashamed somehow. Or he may be outshining her somehow or ignoring her, but somehow dominating. He's somehow dominating the scene, especially with this Judgment card. Okay, so I feel like this feminine energy here is just being pulled along at whatever you do or whatever you say. Cancer, I really feel that you are in control. Whether you're a man or a woman, Cancer, I feel that you, what you really want to do is rise up in your masculine energy here, okay? The Hierophant, so yeah, some strong, you could have made some decisions here. When we talk about this is about harsh judgment. This could be, condemnation. You're going to burn in hell. Da, 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 da. So this is what sort of energy is here. Okay. But this is reverse, where this Hierophant is reverse. You may be doing something totally alternative. You may have decided, hey, I am no longer, and I want you all to know this is a queer friendly channel that is not for children. You may have decided to abandon the opposite gender as well. Okay, you may have chosen, hey, I'm over you guys. Okay, you may say men are dogs, I'm out of here. Or you may say the same thing about women. You're like, dude, I'm out of here. That could be happening. Or you're some kind of alternative religion or something like this, some kind of alternative. You said no. Someone here, Cancer. This is where you are challenged by the new moon in Taurus to decide to see beyond illusion and to protect yourself instead of trying to stand up and argue for yourself. It needs to just be what you say. That's it. It's not for anyone else to approve of you. It's not for anyone to say what they think about you and your life, your lifestyle, your choices. This is about saying, I'm sorry, you pay my, I couldn't care less what you think. Okay, the Devil. Wow. So again, that Capricornian energy. Someone here is like working out as well. So marksmanship. This is also where someone is flexing. Someone is flexing here. Okay. Someone is bossing up, mad. Okay. So Cancer. This is, oh yeah, baby. Cancer, boss it up. Boom. The star. All eyes on you. Aquarian energy. You say what? You don't know who the FI is, okay, Cancer? They don't know who you are. These people don't know who they're dealing with, because once you grab it with those Cancer claws, those crab claws, you can rip things asunder, okay? And everybody wants that sweet meat. Everybody wants that sweet meat, baby, all right? Okay, let's go to Pisces. Now, the way I protect myself, guys, as an empath, is that, I am, and notice, I put this up here. I choose to be the predator. I say that if there is a reading and the devil comes up, that baby is me. Okay. If there's a reading and a liar comes up, that's me. If there's a reader or there's a reading and someone's cheating on, that's me. Because you're not going to do it to me. I'm going to do this to you before I let you do it to me. Okay. So I'd rather be the spider than the fly, but that's also, I'm Scorpio rising. So this guy, that's where I've been, everyone. Okay. He said he had this dream. The spider. I was like spinning the spider web around him, and he said he woke up and I heard your name, so I thought to call you. I said, "Oh, really?" Said the spider to the fly. I said, "Oh, really?" Yeah, it's pretty funny. I said, "Oh, so you're not getting, so you've been warned." Pisces, boom, Ace of Swords, coming on strong, baby. Coming on strong, okay? Ace of Swords, the pure, unadulterated truth. Wow, after accusations. So Pisces, there have been accusations, there have been doubt, there has been fear, okay? You may have had late nights, you may have been up with this, but guess what? This is what I told you. When I put these together, it becomes the 10. So this is the 10 of Swords. When we get to this, the 10s, we're talking about the family tree. The ancestors, the swords is going to be cutting and editing and pruning that family tree. So you may have cut some people off, or some truth or justice has come up here, but this is victory over accusers, okay? Over people who have been naysayers, over haters, okay, Pisces? This is a powerful truth that's coming up here, and this is your truth. The Lovers, boom, look at that. Could be dealing with the Gemini energy here, but this is manifestation. This is somebody with ching, got the power here, okay? So somebody here may also be deeply desired physically. You may be speaking the truth about your path, your identity, okay? The choices that you make. And this is where, you know, and the thing about the similarity between Gemini and the similarity between Pisces is that they both have this dual nature, okay? And so even I just looked at the, you know, thing. I've got 6 people in here, 6 likes. So that's, you know, that's 6 and 6. This is this yin yang sort of energy here, okay? Where something here is very fitting. So this could be a romantic relationship. This could be a new job here. Something here is very fitting. Some of you may be getting a vacation even, or some kind of trip that you're taking to, you know, some place that you really like. Got the 2 of Swords here, more swords. Very mental, cerebral energy here. The Page of Wands reverse. So someone, the 10, something here is going on with the family. Here's another 10 here. Something is going on here with the family, some endings. You know, I really feel like Pisces, this is similar to the other thing where someone is cut off, or, you know, somehow the family tree is edited here. And, you know, you are blocking yourself, protecting yourself. You may be protecting your children. You may be saying, hey, I'm not coming to these family events. I'm not coming to these family reunions. I'm doing something my own way. You know, you guys don't call me, I'll call you sort of energy here. You know, and this is where Pisces, you are finding yourself in the crowd. You are identifying, this is where I start and this is where I end. And I don't have to be washed into the ocean of people, the ocean of souls. I know who I am and what I'm about. You know, and this is a great sense of focus. You may have a strong sense of focus on where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to be, and you're realizing that telling everybody, you know, your business and all these things, this is just slowing you down. So you may be very secretive here, Pisces, okay, and keeping your cards close to your chest here, and keeping your truth close to your chest, so that when you use it, it's very potent and powerful. Instead of you telling everyone your plans and telling everybody this, and, you know, and this is similar to that empathic thing. You know, Pisces is naturally empathic, but you wash away in the group. You become undifferentiated. You have to find yourself and focus in and, you know, reconstitute yourself, so to speak, from all these different options and all these different identities, all these different roles. You pull yourself together and know where you start and the other people end. And, you know, what you're in charge of, your sovereign territory. and what you have to do and what you don't have to do. You don't have to play by the rules. Okay, Pisces, you don't have to play by the rules. Okay, let's go to now the, you guys hit that like button. Thank you for being here. If you guys have, hey, Black, see you later. Okay, if anybody has any questions, chime in, okay? Let's go to air signs. Let's go to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, something like that in that order, if I remember. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Just because I said it that way. You guys book a private reading with me. We'll make this pinpoint accurate for you. You guys can go down to the Linktree, Tarot by THC. Get this done. Okay, I'm seeing some strong Aquarius. I'm seeing some strong offers here. I'm seeing strong power here. Okay, something is working out to your favor. It's almost like something impressive. Something you're like, oh, it's coming, it's happening. Okay, yeah, okay. So you may be getting yourself together, or someone around you is getting themselves together. You've got the Five of Pentacles here, where things are not over. You're not down and out, okay? Or someone you're dealing with is not down and out. It's like still some club up. You've got the King of Cups here, so you could be dealing with a strong water sign or paternal energy here. Someone who is in emotional control. This is someone who is sovereign of their emotions, okay? Now, they're not out, down and out altogether of things. It's the Aquarius again, the star again. This is like maybe the third or fourth time. So maybe, we got to see what's happening in the stars with Aquarian energy, guys. But this is coming out reverse, okay? Where someone may not have understood something, or given false information, or just incorrect information, not that they intended to, but this seems to be forgiven somehow, okay? Or someone lacks skill or something like this. It's almost like something that could be over is not over, and there's a lot of reasons for this to be over. This could be a job project, this could be a relationship. There's a lot of reasons for someone to dump everything out and say whatever, but there's still this lingering, someone's still holding on and having faith and giving it a chance, even though now the faith is also a little bit mixed with doubt, though, okay? Because maybe things were overpromised, maybe things started too quickly, maybe things were too glitzy and glamorous and seductive, and now it's all of that is calmed down. So now the person is saying, okay, now what's the reality here? So Aquarius, with this Taurus new moon, you're able to face the reality of the situation. This could be the reality of your brand, your social media, your message in general, okay? I've got the Sagittarian energy reverse here, okay, with the Temperance reverse. This is patience, but a lack of patience here, and follow through. Someone here is just, this is someone, I kind of feel like this was like a get rich quick thing, or someone is like looking to do something very quickly instead of taking the time to really invest and do the hard work, the hard slugging, that needs to be done in order for something to play out. I think someone is determined to do things their own way, this is, some upstart, this could be you, Aquarius, where you're just doing things totally in this unique, alien, revolutionary kind of way here. And this may be even that you're stumbling through this. This is almost like falling uphill, like where, it's iteration. I'm going to practice until I get it right. Okay. And continuing to do it over and over and over again until it's right. Okay. And this could be almost obsessive, where, someone is like, I'm gonna get you, this is like a Wile E. Coyote kind of roadrunner thing, where it's like this person continues to try. They're doing it the wrong way every single time, but they get better and better and better, okay? And you guys saw, at some point that coyote's got rockets on his back. He's got, flamethrowers. He's learned a lot in the process, okay? I've got the Seven of Cups here coming up in the future, which is going to give clarity. I'm getting something strong here about social media. Now, this is normal kind of card here. Okay. A lot of marketing that is a part of all of this. I'm a Scorpio rising and a Leo sun. Which can really put people off. Okay, the Hangman, reverse. So someone's got some kind of notion here. So in the midst of all of this, all of these options and a little bit of confusion that could have been here is bringing clarity and insight. This is, again, whoever is doing this over and over and over and over again, they're starting to get it. Someone's starting to tap in, okay? Someone is starting, you know, this is like someone's striking oil almost. Someone's like, it's like dowsing, like a dowsing rod, you know, where they have to be very sensitive and like what is that? Like a metal detector where they're swinging it back and forth and beep, 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 beep. They're saying yes, no, and they're doing this calculation and they're focusing in on the things that are working here. This may be this person's learning style, okay? That they may be unteachable in some way. Like they are just like, okay, I don't care what you say. I'm going to do it my way. And this is their way. There's a sense of like charity here though also, or some kind of like strong, like a very positive spiritual. This is like that oil. Someone is like digging deep and they're bringing something up from the depths here. Okay. They're like bringing something up like, and they're cleaning it off. It's like some like, I want to say treasure box or some kind of like, it's like a black pearl kind of thing here. And no one else saw it. No one else sees it. No one, you know, this person, okay, Aquarius. So this is you with this alternate, you know, you have this very unique view of things. And people may not get you. You may seem strange. Okay. And that's fine. That's really good. But what's happening here is that with this new moon in Taurus is making that all of this, none of this matters. None of this matters. It doesn't matter what people think of you. It doesn't matter if people think you're strange. You're going to be strange you're just going to be like completely just doing your thing and doing your job and understanding that you are part of a larger ecosystem, so that the things that you do are strange or what people perceive that way. This actually has a function. This is like watching, you know, birds mating. Like birds dancing and doing their mating dances and all this stuff, where people are like, what are they doing? Why are they flapping their wings like that? And there's a purpose for it. People may not understand it. Okay, it may seem exotic somehow. Okay, or something like this. All right. Oh yeah, Scorpio, right? Yeah, I figured that Scorpio. It's always that with you. That's what I was saying with this empathic energy. Now with hold on. I want to use a little sage here, just because I feel the energy is shifting somehow. I'm not really sure how or why it is, but let's see what we can do. There we go, baby. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of sage here. We're gonna clear out the energy, and we're gonna move on to Gemini and Libra for our air signs. Okay, if you guys have a question, I will answer it right after I finish those two elements, zodiac signs, elements. Finish this out. Do play. Now, you know, one tradition I have, you guys, a little occult, little magical tip, is that, you know, palmistry. Okay, if you study palmistry, and now in the hoodoo tradition, you take your potions and things like this, and you apply them to your left hand to receive. But with the understanding what parts of your hand, you can also apply it to that. So if it's like my Jupiter mound or Venus or something like this, I can apply things in that area. All right, let's get it. Okay, so we are going to let's do Gemini. Here, 49 minutes. Gemini, what's that? Can we jam? Okay, Ace of Cups. I mean, Page of Cups, not Ace of Cups. Page of Cups coming in here. Okay, so somebody's got your cup. What's going on? Okay, somebody's got your cup here. somebody, I feel like somebody's got you, or you got somebody, Gemini. Someone's really paying attention to you. Someone is, you know, like you caught someone's eye. I feel like it's almost like you kind of caught their heart, or some kind of way that you've gotten their strong attention. Now, this could be a parent-child situation here, because this is generally a father when we're speaking of this with the King of Cups here, but this is also the Page of Cups. Now, this could be someone who has children, but also, and this could be a young person who's really noticing their daddy, or the daddy who's noticing the son or daughter here, okay, and becoming very similar. You may notice that there's some, like, these people are becoming more and more similar. Now, in terms of romance, you know, this is where someone is giving you just a little taste here, Gem, or you giving somebody just a little sip from your cup, but there's a whole lot of loving. There's a whole lot of loving in that cup, okay? So this is you, whoever's pursuing you, okay? And now, if you're wondering, is there a relationship? You know, there is no other relationship, okay? This other person is definitely single. They may go and, you know, dip and dabble, but I don't see that you are in a committed relationship with them right now anyway. So, you know, there may be other things going on that shouldn't really affect your connection, okay? Now, I've got the 3. Yeah, this person is turning their back. And it's almost like you've gotten them to turn their back on other options and opportunities where they're not reaching out. Now, if someone was on a dating website, they found you, you found them, they're not looking at other people. It's just you, okay? You're the only one that's in their energy right now. Now, this is the 5 of Cups, which is disappointment. Now, this could be something that, you know, you could be, you know, it could be that there are certain things that are falling off, like falling away. And this could be difficult. This could be some disappointment. This could be what's in your mind right now. There may have been someone else that is on your mind, okay? You could be missing your family as well. You know, overcoming emotional struggles. There may be a this could have been a big breakup, that you broke up with someone. There's a new person here, and you're interested in this new person, but there's still this lingering pain from this other relationship. And it could be that this other relationship, this prior relationship, it's like, you know, casting this dark cloud. But what's happening here is that this little light of mine, this little spark right here, is to show you the way. There's some little flirt, or some little spark, or some little, you know, something that's inspiring you, that's like a little ember of hope and faith in the darkness here. So if you are, you know, being, you know, this is, you know, go and have fun. Okay, go and have fun while you're coping with these emotional issues. Here's the another masculine energy here. Okay, so there are definitely some agreements that are happening here. Okay, now this is a dynamic. It could be a friend. It could be a friend. Someone is coming in as a friend. Okay, this could be a friend with benefits here. But someone is coming in as a buddy, as a pal, okay? With earth and water, these energies grow and develop together very well. They fit together very well, okay? So there's definitely some brotherhood, fraternity kind of energy here. Now, this could be, again, same sex. With that could be any gender. It does not matter when we're talking LGBT. And I'm probably going to do some LGBTQ plus infinity, I call it, specific readings, because, you know, because I said so. Ace of Cups, boom! Look at that. Okay? Something is growing here. Okay, this compassion, this love here, this energy here, Gemini. You could be dealing with the water sign with all of this, but this is strong emotion is here. Okay, so this is where I see the 2 sides of the Gemini. You may strongly have some deep emotions and emotional upheaval going on here. It's healing. I feel like there are friends and there are family that are coming to heal you, but while all that's happening, you're just doing this work. You're doing this, like, this busy work, and this is a very good distraction for you. So if you're just continuing to work or building a business here, working on your finances, those things are good to keep you busy when you don't want to think of the past. Okay, when you don't want to think about it. When you don't want to think of the opportunities that are lost. You know, if you feel that you're being emotionally distracted in an area, flip that Gemini switch. Okay, flip that Gemini switch and be the other person, and instead be, you know, the financier, the boss, the parent, be the, you know, the big man on campus, so to speak here. Okay. Wow, look at this. 3 kings here. The king, and this is why I'm saying that same sex thing going on. But you know, 3 kings here. This king is reversed. Now, yeah, see, this is, yeah, somebody is out. This new person or this new thing is like a white rabbit, and this is leading you down like the hole of like a wonderland. Okay, this white rabbit. So even if this friend or whatever, whatever this relationship is, this is leading you away and pulling you away from the pain of the past, saying don't live there, don't dwell there. You know, Gemini is an air sign, so to see all of this emotional energy here, you know, Geminis can drown. You know, they you know, they can become very emotions for Gemini can be an Achilles heel, because that affects their thought process. Okay, and that affects how they control information. Geminis are very good at controlling information and controlling what they say to you and reveal to you. So it may feel that some ways you are out of control. So if you are having a deep emotional situation and you're feeling weepy at this new moon in Taurus, you know, these things could be affecting your judgment. So you know, just allow the friendship, allow the positive things to continue to pull you away from the negative, so that you don't get submerged in that, and that you can start to handle these emotional things little by little by little, like it's like bite-sized chunks, or having like even like a time where you do some meditation and reflection on a certain issue here, or some kind of affirmations for healing. Okay, but this is almost like you healing, or you being healed. I feel like a lot of people are coming to help you, Gemini. A lot of people care for you. Okay. All right. So let's go to Libra. Now, Libra is super emotional, even though they're air sign. Libra still looking for love. Come on now. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, Libra. Keep calm and book another date. Keep calm and make plans for Thursday. Okay, I think this is a good sign for you to be very social here. Okay, it may not be that you're telling everyone everything either. You may not tell other people if you're, you know, dating around, flirting with other people. You may not tell everybody all your business. Okay, it's almost like you have. It's almost like there's an open door to come and get you and be a part of your life, but there's even another door, like the VIP lounge, where nobody can get in. Okay, so it's like you seem open, but there's still this almost like a private agenda here. The 7 of Pentacles here in the past, the 2 of Swords here reverse. You've been working on breaking through some emotional block here. Okay, the 5 of Cups here. So you've been working. This could be healing yourself, but this could be healing another relationship as well. Okay, and this is where you may need to keep some of your emotions, your truth, your private, some things private and bottled up inside of you, so that you see success here, so that you're not caught up in you know, sort of a pity party sort of thing. This may be where you want to start fresh emotionally, and, you know, opening your heart a little bit more and opening a relationship and building bridges here and unblocking something. This is almost like where something you're working to it's like working to build a bridge or chisel some wall down. Maybe someone has a strong wall up because they've been hurt emotionally. Here you go, right here, baby girl. Libra, boom, right at the heart. Okay, so we've got you right here, right now. Beautiful, making strong choices and decisions here. Okay, this is you knowing left from right and knowing yourself very strong, very powerfully here. Okay, the Chariot, reverse. So this is some, and this is the thing. You, in some ways, Libra, with this new moon in Taurus, you're going to have to realize you have to play along to get along. Okay, and there may be a lack of victory in some areas. That you know, people's boundaries may be different. You know, you may not have fully chiseled away this wall and this block that seems to be in your relationships or in your life. But you know, keep going, because you have definitely moved some bricks. You've definitely brought some bricks down in that wall. Okay, and you've created an opening where you can at least have some kind of communication. You can at least shout across now. Okay, even if you can't get over there, at least something, you've had some success here in building this. Now, I think that someone could be avoiding you or avoiding this issue. Okay, there could be some deeper issue where someone is trying to simply just drive around it and talk around it and steer around it and kind of like pretend it's not happening. But this again is to avoid triggering this pity party. This is someone who is focused on the positive. Someone is very focused on the positive and trying to be very positive and upbeat here at all times, even if they're faking it. This is faking it till they're making it. Okay, Libra. The 10 of Swords here. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands. You know, and this is some decisions. This is also some decisions. Hey, like this is some people, again, this is again where that VIP lounge within you, where you're making the decision, hey, this is over. I'm not going to talk about this again. We're not going over this again. We're not dealing with this again. You may say, I don't want to talk about that issue. If you want to talk about this issue, you go to somebody else. But I'm saying positive. I don't want to hear about your complaints. I don't want to hear why you're mad at so-and-so. I don't want to hear about what happened in the past. I don't want to hear about it. Okay, because I'm going to be positive. If you're sad, and that's fine, can you do me a favor? Can you go call someone who cares? Call me lucky. I care. I care if you're sad, okay? But you know, this is where someone is kind of trying to banish all negativity from themselves and entertaining it in any way, because it's going to pull them down. And this person is working to build themselves up, and they don't want any anchors. They're just dropping sandbags, dropping things, okay? It's over, all right? Boom, okay? They want connection, communion, relationship. That's it. That's all they want. And if someone is not on this, you know, if someone is not in the same thought of reconciliation, collaboration, union, agreement, harmony, then they're like, shut it down. Okay, shut it down. Turn the TV off. You know, this is like, oh, my past ex did this to me. Oh, okay. Can you call me when you're over that kind of thing? Okay. Can you call me when you're over your issues? Sort of situation. Okay, so who are we doing? We did the air signs. Anybody have a question? Okay, so that was air signs. We did fire signs, water, earth signs. Here we go. Let's start with Capricorn. So I'm not going to do the essential elemental today, okay, because this is pretty much what we're getting. Okay, I'm doing all signs right now, and the essential elemental readings. Remember, I've changed it up, where I've got 3 readings I'm doing for YouTube, okay, for you guys here. And I'm really only focusing on you guys now. I've dropped everybody else, okay? But the essential is when I'm doing, you know, the earth sign elements, and then we're doing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I'm just doing that video. That's the essential thing. The next one is going to be the extended. So the next video I do for you will be the extended, what I'm calling the extended. It will be the extended on YouTube. Then what we're putting on Vimeo is the deluxe, where I am going into your love, your money, and your magic. Okay, so that is going to be where you get 3 elemental videos. So you will get, you know, Capricorn, you know, Taurus, and Virgo. You will get all 3 for $7.77. Okay, on Vimeo. So you'll get all 3 signs for one low price. And if you want, you know, if you want to go get the other signs, they come as a package. Okay, they come as a deal. So you're not buying a la carte what you want. Okay, if you've got a sign in water, earth, and air, then yes, go get all 3 packages. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn, the 2 of Swords. This one's coming out a lot. She is like, hey, are you listening to me? I still get this rabbit ears thing. She's putting her ear to this antenna here, this sword. It's like a little antenna, like she's listening to something. Okay. So the Two of Swords here. So we're starting with some kind of blocks here, okay? The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands here, someone who is kind of like taking off stage. Now, this could be someone who is just upset and irate also. This can be when we see the president, you know, tweeting bad things and trying to ruin people's careers, you know, grabbing them by the crotch and things like that. This is someone who is kind of coming out of character, okay? Or this is someone who is acting in a way that could be very unpredictable to you, okay? I've got the Five of Cups here reverse. So something is blocked through this emotional recovery. Someone may be backing up to heal or just kind of sort their feelings out here as well. Okay, or block this. Someone could also be blocking their feelings here. Okay, where they just someone may not be in touch with their feelings, and it's like they could have an emotional block, or this could be some kind of suppressed feelings here, emotions here. But you know what, it could be that someone is suppressing some kind of, you know, fury, like, you know, anger here. I am getting this. This is okay. Let me tell you, I'm getting some political stuff here. I'm getting Donald Trump. So whatever is happening to you is similar to what's happening to Trump, how he was denied a voice. Okay, he was denied a voice on the social media platforms, and how there was all this expectation that he would be able to say all of the things that he wants to say and tweet what he wants to tweet, whether it's good or bad. And there's some kind of block that's happening here, but that was a really important tool for him to express himself. So he may be feeling, I'm saying he, but he may be feeling very stifled by that, and you may be having similar feelings here. Okay, you know, that you're stifled, that you're not heard, that you don't have a voice, or that you can't tap into your emotions or express yourself somehow fully. Okay, so Capricorn, this is what your challenge is to address that, and to, you know, to understand the wall. I'm getting a big dump. Maybe you're a Trump supporter, maybe you're a Republican, maybe you live in that area and there's a lot of that vibe around you. It could just be people around you that are you know, on this vibration. But it's like I'm getting this, like the wall, the wall. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles here. This is about being single. This is about being solvent. This is about being fine and divine. This is about being desirable and magnetic, attracting love, being able to attract love or money as you choose. This is someone who has their own business, entrepreneurial endeavor here. Okay, someone who is self-made, someone who is also able to kick ass and take names here. Okay, this is someone who is getting requests, who has orders. Okay, this is someone who has a lot of things to get done, and they're able to handle these things on their own. They're not having outside help here. And this could be also what the block is here, is that while, you know, other people are trying to penetrate you and try to get into under your skin here, you could have them blocked while you're recovering. And what they don't know and what they don't see is that you're handling business. You're handling business in a very strong, powerful, direct way. Okay, this is you getting lots of errands done. This is you getting lots of product out there, developing your product here, building client relationships here as well. Okay, now, and it's something that's defensive. This person is, you know, that you could be dealing with someone, and this could absolutely be you, Capricorn, where you said success is my revenge. And so it could be like, you know, I'm gonna get rich I'm gonna get you, you know, like so there could be like a sort of the motivation isn't just for work, it's for like I'm gonna show you, you know. So someone here maybe has something to prove and wants to outshine you, or you want to outshine someone. It could be this King of Wands here. Yeah. Okay, where you're trying to outshine somebody here. Sun reverse here. Okay, so this is I believe that this is a card of success, but this means delayed success. This also can mean late summer for me as well. So some things could be a delayed success here, and going back to the family, okay, as well, going back to some project. So this could be a business. Wow, this could be some business project that you've been working on, or even a relationship that you've been working on here, okay, or even some yourself, some kind of hobby, something that pays off, okay, that you've been working on. You're going to return to this thing, okay. This could be, like I said, some little passion project that you have. Okay, you're going to return to this, and it's delayed success. But this, with the sun, I always say that success is guaranteed. The sun will always rise. Okay, that's something that the sun is always going to rise. Okay, and you can count on it. You can rely on this success here. Okay. So continue to move forward here, Capricorn. Continue to stick to your own, stay in your own lane. This is also being non-confrontational, not messing with people who are ready, it seems like people are ready to be triggered for some reason here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So what's happening here is there's going to be there's massive transformation going on here, Capricorn. Okay. So someone is in sort of a cocoon, and this is all turning into, this is where you're blocked, or someone blocking these emotions or whatever. All of this is transforming. All of this is transforming, and someone is transforming straw into gold here. Okay, someone is starting to make money. This is like making money. Okay, so the things that you do, it could be that it's maybe you're a waiter or something like this, and it's like every table you get is money, 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 and you see it as money. So, or for me, every video I make, I'll say, oh, that's money, 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 money. Every client, da 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 da. So if you don't work, you don't eat. Okay. So make sure that you are consistently drawing this money toward you. And this is Capricornian ability. So this continue to shine. And this is going to be your great success here. When you boss up on these fools, when you boss up on these people, because once you go back to your thing, you return with the 8 of Cups here, you won't leave again. You're going to stay there for a minute. You're going to stay there and you're going to work on it for a hot minute here. Okay. So you're going to try to achieve something, and when you get there, you're going to stop. You're going to stay there. It's like it's going to be your space, your business, your brand, your home, your land here. Okay, it could be someone also purchasing some land, or looking to have some move and have some apartment here. Now this could be even business space that you're looking for as well. This could be that you're moving happy. This is happiness, guys. Come on now. You got happiness coming here. Happiness combination. Very strong right here. Okay. This is surrendering to the light. Surrender to the light. All right. Okay. Now let's go to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for those of you who are sticking around still here. Okay. Now we're going to Virgo and Taurus before we close up. You guys make sure you like this video for me, please. Make sure you subscribe and support me that way. You can also get your private reading down below. Oh, what's going on? Who are we on? Virgo? Here, let me claim this. Virgo. This is a Virgo reading. Virgo, you're coming up with some mixed energy here. Virgo, I feel like you have secret successes here, okay? Things that you're not sharing with the group and the party. You may have someone in your life that you're not sharing with everyone, that you're not exposing. That this person is, the nature of your relationship. Okay, the 7 of Wands here. Okay, Virgo, we got the 7 of Wands right here. Again, this is a defensive energy, but this is you going and getting things done. This is you handling things. This is a whack-a-mole. Like this comes up, and so this is where you are showing that you have the ability to make solutions. Okay, there's solutions to all your problems here. Oh yeah, baby, look at that, Virgo magician. So this is you right here with that Mercury energy. Remember, this is Mercury, so this could be Virgo or Gemini in your midst. You could have both of them in your chart. Now, I've got also the Justice here, Libra energy at the bottom of the deck. So things being balanced, being fair, being just. Pardon me. And now. This is someone of great skill, though, okay? Someone of great skill. And there's something here about someone maybe very good looking as well. This is you. But this is someone who, like, someone here is like escaping something, okay? It's like an escape artist somehow as well. You could be doing spiritual work. You could be doing legal magic, okay? You could be doing court magic. Okay, you could be working with a 7-day candle here as well. Okay, so if this is not you, maybe you should. Okay, maybe you should start this with this new moon, that you are banishing, setting the intention to banish and eliminate accusers, predators, okay, prosecutors, legal problems, court issues, DMV problems, okay, IRS issues, all of these things, student debt, whatever, okay, tickets, this could be something where you're doing over law enforcement in general, like a umbrella spell, like a protection spell, okay, or making yourself invisible to them, okay. But this is somebody who's they're not messing with you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're not gonna mess with you because you're bedazzling the forces of the law. Okay, they're like starstruck almost, like it's like a cuttlefish. Now this may be, and I remember I was reading here, someone here does have a cuttlefish. One of our subscribers has some kind of cuttlefish totem. Cuttlefish is dangerous. Okay, the cuttlefish is very scorpionic. Okay, so here we go with the Page of Pentacles here, reverse, the World here. Wow, someone is really able to pay attention to the details here. Someone is very careful in what they do. The Ten of Pentacles here, baby. Look at that, Virgo. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, this could be your taxes. Okay, this could be the legal this could be the state justice. Okay, and you maybe have been waiting, and this could be that you filed for something, okay, and you worked really hard and you got it done. You paid attention to all the details that were important, and baby, this is happening. And maybe it didn't come. Maybe you said, hey, I'm not taking that little bit. I don't want no little bit. I want somebody's getting all of it. This is the 10 to the 11, which again comes to justice. Okay, so it's just, if you get this money, if you get this house, you get this property, this baby comes, okay, you get some mad tax returns, you get some major loan or something like this, or some payout, some cash out. This is major, and it is deserved, and it is yours, and you should not be ashamed to succeed. Okay, so this may be someone who has that kind of imposter syndrome, where you say, do I really belong in this arena? Do I really belong here? Am I really that good? Baby, you're the best. You are the best, Virgo. Look at this. And again, this is that ancestral energy with that 10 of Pentacles. This is about growing and stabilizing your own family and your family tree. This is absolutely it. This is money coming into you and your family. And this is like generational, even with the 10 here and the worlds here. This is something that is over, that is complete. This is a major cycle that you've been through to attract wealth, prosperity to yourself. This is happening. This is happening, Virgo. Look, I mean, the Magician, I mean, look, come on. You can't beat these cards. You cannot, Virgo, you can't beat this. Okay, so this new moon energy in Taurus is really working well for you. I see strong finances coming in your future. I see you being very savvy. I see you, even if there is maybe you had to pay money to make money. Okay, maybe you lost a little bit of money in time. So for instance, let's use me as an example. And I'm not a Virgo, but I resonate with Virgo. Readings a lot. Now, so for instance, for me taking that time to deal with my taxes, deal with my PPP, deal with, whatever, I made, months and months of money by not working on my traditional income. I've made much more money by leaving my traditional income, doing the other little secret occult things that I had to do in order to manifest large windfalls of money. So, that could be happening for you. So, you have to break a few eggs, break a few heads to make an omelet. Okay. All right. Here, let's go now finally to Taurus. New moon in your sign. Last but definitely not least, the sugar daddies of the zodiac and sugar mamas. Taurus. Everybody needs a good Taurus in their life. That's what I say. Okay. Everybody needs a good Taurus friend or lover. Okay. I think there's a website called sugarmamas.com. What's Sam? What's up? I've been thinking about you. I'm gonna pull some cards for you right after this. I'm doing Taurus right now. I've done everybody. You stud muffin. All right. I hope you're making those beats. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I hope you're doing really good. Okay. I hope you're feeling good. Look, maybe you need to look at those. Yeah. Look, I was thinking about this. You know, you changed a few things, but look, maybe you could move to tinctures. You know, maybe you're having some cold turkey issues. Okay. And shocking the system. So maybe there's some other little things you could edibles or something like that. I don't know. We'll read about it. Okay. But I hope you're doing awesome. Oh yeah, you're on the crypto? Yeah. So I was curious about that too, because I want to know more about crypto and Ethereum and all that stuff. People are saying they missed the boat, but we couldn't have all missed the boat. What? Okay. All right, let's see Taurus. Taurus. I'm going to focus on Taurus. Boom. The sun. Success. Okay, this is coming up in the past energy for you. This is bright, shining, it's powerful. Wow, the 10 of wands here. So in the strength card. Okay, so this could be someone who is working out. Okay, someone could be working on their summer body here, is doing their squats and all this stuff, getting the glutes going on strong here. Okay, working with weights and all of this stuff, getting physically stronger here. This could be a nutritional issue also that someone is, it's their energy is rising here. Now you could definitely be dealing with the Leo here, with the sun and the strength energy here as well, or something is happening for you in this Leo time. In this summer, the 10th house. Okay. So I think that's I'm not sure all that, but I know my Leo is in the 10th house, or my son is, I don't know, something like that. So this may be about education, this may be about celebrity. Something about you is attractive. Okay. Something about you is just striking. Okay. You may have a striking look, or you may be developing your look. Okay, and your look is starting to does. So this is where things are starting to morph together. Okay, the world. Wow. Okay, look at this, man. So major achievements here. Okay, major achievement, major completion here, major satisfaction. This is all things come to he or she who wait. This is someone who was weighted and attracted, and just like the sun pulls the earth here, okay? The sun has pulled this baby to itself in the sweet spot, the Goldilocks zone. Now, this also represents Saturn, where things are becoming materialized and grounded. So all those aspirations that you've had from way back when are starting to materialize and become realized. From fantasized to realized. Death, transformation, okay? Serious transformation. The sun and the death card here is living at happy times in the moment, being very much in the moment, surrendering to the light, allowing the light to transform you and change you. You could have spent some time even at the beach or in the sun here. Please be careful of sunburn going on here, okay? Because all of this is so intense, especially with this hot, I'm getting a lot of sun, okay? So maybe you got a lot of sun, which is good, but please also watch for too much sun, okay? Watch your sun in the sun. I've got the Knight of Cups here reversed. So there could be some serious changes here and endings to some relationships, some offers that you were given, or you're giving to other people. You may simply just not be interested. You know, when I've got the Knight reverse here, this is when he's kind of turning his nose up, and they're like, ew, this is not, I don't want to give this to you. I'm going to keep it for myself here. So someone may be keeping their offer to themselves, or rejecting someone, not including someone in something. This could be missing an invitation for something, not being invited somewhere. This could be avoiding, you know, just lesser, you know, or avoiding relationships, you know, or some relationship that didn't play out. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, okay? With that, it's almost like someone manifests, someone someone is turning their nose up at someone because they have a better offer. Okay, so that is in romance, that's in work, that's in whatever. Okay, someone is turning their nose up because they have a better offer. Yeah, that other offer you realizing is a little too small. Okay, this Page of Wands here, reverse. Something here is too small. Someone is going against the grain here, going against the tradition. This could be that someone is changing up they're changing up the way they move, the way they date, the way they interact with other people. Their tastes may be different. Okay, so if you were into older people, you may look for someone who's younger now. Okay, if you were part of you were looking at a certain group or demographic, you may have changed and you know, be focused on that. This person also may be intermittent, where it's difficult to make a commitment to them because they have other things going on in their life. So it's like, hey, I'm here, and hey, I'm not. Hey, I'm here, hey, I'm not. And understanding that this person is not going to be there 100% of the time, okay? And understanding how you have to manage that, okay? And organize your life around that. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here, reverse, okay? So, you know, and it could be that someone is not able to keep up with you financially, or that you are removing your finances from someone else. This could be someone who is working on their credit and going back to repair, doing credit repair or something like this. This is all of this is essentially self-improvement. But while you're doing this self-improvement, Taurus, there are some people who cannot come with you. And this is what ultimately is happening in this new moon in Taurus, is that this banishment energy is happening to you in sort of a social way, where it's banishing these toxins and these toxic relationships and these toxic desires, and you looking for that person who is going to, you know, habitually, take advantage of you and exploit you, and you getting over, and you really looking at your own patterns and saying, why do I always choose that abuser? Why do I always choose that narcissist? Why do I always choose this scandalous energy around myself? And realizing, hey, I don't have to invest in this. Realizing that there are other things, new pastures. Now, you may also be pulling someone out of their comfort zone and pulling them into a new, a whole new world. Go anywhere, it's time to share. Let me share this whole new world with you. So someone is like, and then you guys got to look at the other reading where I was doing, I can't remember who that was. I think it was Virgo. So some other earth sign energy. But someone you may be pulling someone out, okay, of their normal comfort zone and showing them things. This is like upgrade you, like purple label type. Yeah. Okay. Who was that with the money? Who was that who just had the money? We just did that. Was that Virgo? Yeah. Okay. So check out your Virgo. Okay. Check on your Virgos. Somebody got some money. And they may not know how to really appreciate the finer things like you do, Taurus. So you may say, hey, I'm taking you to this restaurant. You know, I'm taking you, and we're going to a show. We're going to something more fancy or refined. And we're not just going to the little festival. We're going to the opera or something like this. And we're going to get dressed up. We're going to get gussied up. You know, this is doing things in a kind of a different way. Okay. Or even behind the scenes, VIP. This is what it's like to be with the VIP access. Someone here hasn't It's not that they haven't been able to do that on their own. They just don't value it, you know? And it's like, hey, I'm going to get you this Gucci shirt, when someone who normally doesn't notice that kind of thing. And this is like almost like playing dress up. Yeah, you guys check out my other readings, because I'm getting a couple of different readings in the music. So you must really, someone here, Taurus, really likes music, because this was coming through in my extended readings. Dress You Up in My Love and the Aladdin song. Okay. So your Virgo's in the 8th. Okay, Des, I'm going to pull you some cards, because I know you've been through some things. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that love button for me. So Des, you're going through some major changes, okay? Okay. Okay, let me just go through this really quickly, okay? You're going through some major changes. There are lots of ways that you are actually graduating and ascending to a new level. You're going to see a great sense of fortune and, like, you know, benefit, blessings coming to you. You're going to see expansion. So this could be even in your body. So make sure that if you're, you know, want your body to expand, that it's your muscles, okay? Your muscle groups to expand. Now, this is also some truth that is coming to you, and you should take the things that you hear as truth. All right. You know, but this is, you know, some very strong events. Everything is going to end up falling in place. It's almost like dominoes. Everything's going to fall in place. You ever see those domino competitions where the students, it would be like some, you know, the domino club at this high school, and they set up all these things, and like, and then they push the domino, and then it all falls, and you realize, like, it's like, oh, it's Mario, you know, it's like, make some big design. So everything is going to fall into place, and it's going to make a very beautiful design somehow, where it's like you're going to look back in time. You're going to look in your history, and you're going to see the hand of God with you, and like, I moved you here for this, I did this to you for that, you lost that relationship because of I wanted you to have this one, you didn't have that job because I wanted you to be over here, okay? And you're going to see that all of this is falling into place, okay? And this is your purse. Everything is going to fall into place, okay? So you know, if you're getting curves, muscles, something like this, it's all falling in the right spot, okay? Body changes going on, okay? It's hitting in the right spot, okay? Because you're getting the truth. You're getting to the core of the issues, okay? And this is now giving you power to, you know, authority over it, okay? Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you know, there are some decisions that you have to make of what do you truly value, okay? What are your values? And once you understand these values, everything else has to be altered and blocked out to change your values. So this may be a major lifestyle change that's happening for you, okay? So this may be something like, oh, I'm going, you know, vegan, or, you know, whatever, you know, something like that, some kind of major change like that. And everything in your life is going to have to alter for this. So it's like, oh, I'm going, this is just an example, but oh, I'm going raw food, or oh, I'm quitting drinking, or oh, whatever. All of these other things are going to have to change and alter to that one single goal. So if you say, hey, I'm quitting, I'm going vegan, yeah, you may need to change your friends. You may need to, you know, you let people know. You may, all of these different steps in order that you preserve that core, okay, and that core focus, okay. With the Four of Wands here, this is about your home structure also. There's healing in the home. There's healing in your living space also, okay. I think that you're just going to be, and this is also your vessel, your body, okay, and feeling more comfortable in your own skin, okay, feeling the healing, feeling even the spiritual connection within yourself, and understanding that you are, you know, you're a divine creature. You're an angel on earth, okay, and that, you know, you may have broke the mold. You don't, you know, you may be absolutely different. So now with even this Temperance here and the Ace here, of Cups here. This is, it could be some love connection that's also coming in, okay? And some attraction that's coming in here as well towards someone else. Now, one thing that I would urge you to beware is mental distress, okay? And when you say, hey, I'm going to give you, you know, I'm going to give you a little bit. Like if you give the devil an inch, he's going to take a mile. So when you say, I'm going to change my habits, I'm going to keep kosher and I'm not eating bacon, then you have to really stop. If you're going to go raw vegan, then you have to really do it. Okay. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit drinking. Da, 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 da. You have to really do it, because if you going back on this is going to, it can upset your mind. Okay. And just make you upset, distraught, confused. But if you do have some kind of relapse in some area where you're choosing to make this change, the way you find the way you turn this into prosperity is that you pay attention to your patterns. Oh, that's my trigger. Oh, because I was talking to, you know, Sandra on the phone and I always smoke cigarettes with her. I can't talk. That you have to realize that's the trigger. That's why I had that cigarette. That's why I did that. That's why I XYZ. Okay, whatever it was. Okay, so just paying attention to the patterns and the triggers that you have, so that you say, you know, it's like, ouch, that's hot. Don't touch it again. Okay, and you understand the path that is in front of you. Okay, and how to kind of like avoid the briars and the snares and all that stuff along the path. Okay. But this looks like you'll be very successful because you're getting insight. You're getting insight into your own healing. Okay. Into your own well-being. I do see lots of hair in the end. So, you know, so whatever, I remember we spoke already, but this baby, this is all this is coming back. Okay. This is all coming back. All right. Okay, so feel fine and divine, because yeah, something's not getting cut off here. Okay, so you may also be growing your hair out here. Now this is also like scalp massages and oils and things like this as well. But here's the challenge for you. I'm going to tell you something. You are extremely attractive. Okay. So there are some things that are, you know, you will never not be beautiful. So you have to deal with that and understand that you will never not be beautiful. Okay. So you have to own that. You have to own that. Okay. And understand how to use that as your ability for however you choose to present, you know, and all of these things. Like, you know, you will always be beautiful. So it's what you do to, you know, how do you present that aesthetic to the world. Okay. You guys don't know, Duz is cutie too. That's a handsome brother right there. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, so reach out to me later. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Okay, I hope you're superstar awesome. Okay, yeah. Any other questions? Because otherwise I gotta go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you guys are awesome. I'll see you later. Oh, I see that. I see that. So is that I see you. Yeah. Now you got to see what part of the weed, if it's the CBD or the THC, and if that's how you can, you know, or if it's the smoke. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.